What is going on, you guys? This is Box of Rock, and today, guys, as the video prescribes, we are going to chat, have a good time, and do an unbagging and tasting. Now, you guys are probably wondering, what's all this about? Well, first off, gotta fix this thing first. So, first off, guys, I was out with a buddy of mine today. We was at our local hangouts and vice versa, and we just stopped off. So, first off, we're gonna do the unbagging, and I'll show you guys what I got. I traded in some duplicate games, and I managed to I got some good amount of credit, and I looked around to see what I could get. Now, mind you guys, I got these, I spent 20 bucks on the credits before I did anything else. So I got the Mortal Kombat flick, which the one I need to look for is the one with Kenshi. I can't find that one anywhere, so I got that, and I also got the new Dragon Ball Z game. Well, not a new Dragon Ball Z. What's going on? Anywho, and today, guys, on top of that, I did go over to FYE with my friend because we had lunch. We went out to FYE. We went pretty much left and right. So I got 2 drinks. Now, I had to use a translator to figure out what this is. So this is Coca-Cola. This is a Coca-Cola. This is a Coca-Cola strawberry. Yeah. Yeah, guys, make sure you send a little love way down to Shop Sickle Garage. Oh, the bottle, it's a strawberry Coca-Cola, but it's a Japanese translation. So we're gonna bust this open. Then on top of that, we're also gonna be getting into some conversations. But first off, I'm gonna give this a smell and then a taste. Okay, so it does smell like a mixture of Coca-Cola. So it does smell like a mixture of strawberry and Coca-Cola. And Shop Sickle Garage, yeah, I'll check that out as soon as possible. But let's give it a taste. Woo! Okay. So it packs a little bit of a punch. Like the strawberry, like it tastes like strawberry Coca-Cola. No, it has no alcohol in it. And I'll probably see about that. No, I do not. But anyway, guys, so this definitely is a taste of Coca-Cola mixed with strawberry. The strawberry has a little bit of a kick to it, but it does pack a good amount. So I will say this is good. Don't get me wrong. So during the stream, I will drink this down little by little. But we're also going to get into a lot. So if you guys haven't been keeping up with the news per se, we're going to be talking a bit about Johnny Somali. Now, I know I brought this up a little bit a while back, guys, but here's some interesting news that just got dropped today. So apparently, Johnny Somali has obstructed another business someone stepped forward and pretty much called him out on it, and they sent a report to the prosecutors. Now, we all know his so-called court date is March the 7th. But with this amount of info being first person, then Johnny Somali will be facing some serious, and I mean serious, backlash along with being sent to jail. But here's the kicker. As we all know, Johnny Somali is a nuisance. I mean, let's review everything he's done, just so y'all can keep up with how much hot water he's been in. He cracked a whole bunch of jokes wherever he went. Karma. So, Thailand, he was bugging people. Karma, he got his phone thrown in a koi pond, and he even got thrown into the koi pond. Okay, so you got one consequence he got, but you also got one good side of it. Second, Japan, he disrespected a shrine, and he basically is 2 for 2 on karma because apparently he got his butt kicked. But like I said, he also disrespected the Comfort Women statues in Seoul, Korea. No, look up Johnny Somali, not Tsunami. But beside the point, and we also know how much trouble he got in. Like, he got his butt kicked by a UDT. Just someone I know. But beside the point, let's keep on the topic, guys. Keep on the topic. So, like we said, we already know his court date is March 7th. He's already been through a lot of stuff. And what's funny is they didn't throw him in jail. They're actually having him, for all we know right now, trying to struggle and survive on his own. So, which means he got booked, and Johnny Somali got booked, but now he has to scrounge on his own. But here's the funny thing. He doesn't have a work visa. His visa to visit is almost up. And he's stuck there till his court date. And he has a travel ban, which means he cannot go anywhere. Anywhere. He is travel banned, stuck in Korea until his court dates. So, which means he's already royally screwed. But he can't even go one thing without causing trouble. And with the obstruction of businesses, he obstructed the business of Lotte World, ABC Pizza. I forget the name, but he did obstruct a business of a bus. But he's obstructed almost four businesses. But a few of them already put in complaints about it. So he gets any more, then their odds are he's going to be stuck in Korea or in South Korea because it's just bad. I mean, I feel bad for the person that pretty much had to go, for the people that had to put up with the shenanigans. And honestly, it's just plum cold turkey. Like, it's just plumb bad over there, you know? So, like I said before, and I'll do it again, if you guys want to see clips, I will get those clips of all the incidences Johnny Somali caused, and I'll link them under this video. But I'll put where I got the clips. The link will show where I got the clips, but I will put who owns them in parentheses like I did the previous times. That way you guys can see for certain about what went down. But beside the point, though, excuse me. Excuse me. But beside the point, though, with all the mess he caused, they should definitely hold him accountable for all of it. For all of the mess he caused. Did you look up Johnny Somali? Oh, boy, oh boy. Oh. Damn it. No, he's supposedly Somalian. So basically he is, you know, you just gotta look up his name on YouTube and you can see a whole bunch of stuff. Plus you can also look up legal mindset and stuff like that. Have I ever met him? No, and trust me, if I ever did met him, I would. I am not at. The point is, I believe you and me both. I've never met him. I've seen what he's done though, and let me tell you, if I ever would have met him, I could think of a ton of anime fight references that would go down and throw down, but I am just not going to say it. That's all I'm saying. We're going to close that book on that thought. I'm not going to say it. The only thing I will say is if anybody's an anime fan and they know any violent anime fights, let's just say it would be like that and leave it at that, because I do not condone violence. But beside the point, guys, I almost forgot. I know it's a little late, guys, but late Merry Christmas, late Happy Hanukkah, and late Happy New Year. I'm sorry I haven't done a video for a while. Things have been, you know, pretty much crazy. Because I had to deal with a lot of craziness. Keynote, a lot. But I have been keeping myself together. I've been in and out all about. Yeah, I've been busy left and right. So, yeah, I have been. On top of that, guys, the only thing I will tell you guys is that with the whole IRL streaming community, they always have to do these reckless things. And then on top of that, because of Johnny Somali, he kind of started a what you call the Johnny Somalia germ, which basically means any streamer that thinks of him as a sensei or a teacher is pretty much trying to mimic everything he does just to cause trouble. The thing is, with Johnny Somali, and I will tell you guys this, all he's done is disgraced monuments, caused all kinds of mischief. He's done all kinds of stuff, and he's sitting there like everybody, like he's innocent when, but really he's guilty. Let me tell you, man. If he did that, you know, I'm pretty sure you would want to tear him a new one. First off, Mean Bird, I'm only bringing up some facts that we just found out recently besides the court date. And no, believe you and me both, I'm going to say this, Dawson, he's basically changed his ways with his channel. He's been cutting back on the pranks. But let me tell you this much, if Johnny Somali and him met, Dawson would definitely put him 3 ways to Sunday. Just because I don't say names, I'm just going to say KD. Look, guys, let it go. All right? That was the old him. He's already been through the ringer about it. I mean, he's changing his way just like everyone is. Excuse me. Well, I mean, I'll admit it was a little funny, but you guys got to think about it. The way he's going, yeah, he can. I mean, he could get himself in serious hot water. And no, he doesn't sponsor this channel. He and I are good friends. And if we were to do a collab, believe you me both, we would work together. But beside that point, guys, the only thing I'm going to say is that if Dawson and I did a collab, we'd probably do something that we could both work together on. All right. But anyway, guys, so like I said, this is Coca-Cola Strawberry. I did get it out at FYE. And I gotta admit, this was not bad. And honestly, I'll tell you what I think about it. Since I drank down the whole bottle, it literally does taste like Coca-Cola with strawberry. But when you get halfway, the strawberry puts a little more kick in the taste. So, honestly, with this kind of drink, I'd give this a solid 5 out of 10. The reason why is it does have a little bit of the carbonation kickback, but when you take swigs in between, sometimes you could get a 50-50 of taste. But a little bit like the strawberry taste would overpower it a little bit. But then the Coca-Cola would overpower the taste a little bit. But I still say it was pretty good, though. Now, I do have 2 sodas, but it's a different brand. So this one is Coca-Cola. The other one, The other one, which I will be drinking tomorrow, will be a Pepsi, but I'm not going to say what flavor it is. So, but just a fresh reminder, if all of you want to catch it. So if you guys watch Legal Mindset, then you guys already know the news. But if you don't know the news, just try to mark this onto your calendars. Johnny Somali, a.k.a. Ramzi Khalid Ismail's trial date in South Korea is March 7th. Now, if you guys know about South Korea law, that's great. If you don't, I would say you study up a little bit first. But I will warn you, if you travel to South Korea, you have to be very, very cautious on what you do. Because if you're not, then 10 to 1, you can get yourself on some serious hot water. Especially with how complex the laws are over there. Oh, hardy, hard. Anyway, all right, guys. So here's the nitty gritty, though. I will definitely do another vid tomorrow. I know everybody has been questioning me about a few things, so I'm going to give you guys a quick catch up. So I've been going through the tests on all my games, but I got some nitty gritty news. So I finished testing my PlayStation, my PS2, my Xbox, my Xbox 360, and pretty much the other games I got. So I'm working on it. I'm hoping to start live streaming as soon as possible. But there is a key but. It's going to take time because right now I don't have a computer that can help me out a little bit. So that's the nitty-gritty on the problem. But once I get stuff figured out and I get things completely 100%, I will be happy to start live streaming gaming again, but it's got to take time. And time is the one thing that I ask you guys to be patient, be calm, and be rational. But anyway, guys, I got to clock out here because I got a lot of stuff to do. On top of that, I got to get stuff done. But if you guys like the channel, don't forget to like, subscribe, and favorite. Comment down below. Also, guys, when I'm not too busy, I will link down below all the vids from when Johnny Somali was causing all kinds of rampagents. And I'll even link down how many problems he's caused as best as I can. So, this is Bach the Rock signing out. I'll catch you guys on the flip side and see you next time. And stay out of trouble, guys. Until then, catch you next time. Peace out.